What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Megan. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the best bronze badges in NBA 2K23. Now, using these badges just on bronze will not only save you some extra badge points, of course, but it will also make sure that you're getting the right amount of boost to badge tier ratio. Now, I already know you will automatically think that using a badge on a higher tier like gold or even Hall of Fame, that should make the badge work better, or you should gain a lot more boost from the badge. But that's not always the case with all badges. Some badges actually work a lot better on bronze, or they just give you just the right amount of boost. There are some badges out there that you just need to equip on bronze to gain access to certain animations or to be able to do certain things on the court. For example, for shooting, the amp badge. If you've ever found yourself in one of those situations where your team is depending on you to hit a jump shot, but you may end up missing it because your stamina is low. If you didn't know, your stamina bar affects the timing of your jump shot. The lower your stamina, the slower your jump shot releases. So to avoid any of those situations, a lot of people run the amped badge. It says right here that amped reduces the penalty that fatigue has on a player and their ability to make shots. Simple, right? So whenever you're tired and you don't want your stamina bar to affect your jump shot timing, that's why a lot of people run the amp badge. And you just need to run this badge on bronze. Next badge we're going to talk to you guys about in the shooting category is the clutch shooter badge. Now this badge is really good for anybody that plays rec or pro-am, okay? Shot attempts that occur during the final moments of the fourth quarter or in any overtime period receive a large boost. And a good thing about the clutch shooter badge as well, it activates on free throws. Next shooting badge I want to talk to you guys about is Comeback Kid. Whenever your team is trailing, it doesn't matter if you're trailing by 1 point. Whenever you are trailing in a game, this badge activates in the park, on the rig, in any game mode, in 2K. If you are down and you're trying to make that comeback victory, this badge right here is going to boost your mid-range and your three-point abilities whenever you are down in a game. This is a WW badge. I highly recommend you guys equipping this badge. It is also a tier 1 badge. You just put it on bronze, and whenever you guys are down in the game, you just, hey, when they passing you the ball, you're going to be able to bring your team back and get that dub. The next shooting badge I want to talk to you guys about that you guys can equip just on bronze is volume shooter. If you play rec and you know you're taking anywhere from, if you're taking at least 5 jump shots a game, you need to put on the volume shooter badge. You got to. 5 to 6 jump shots a game, you need to put on volume shooter, because it does nothing but help you. It does nothing but benefit you. No matter what badge tier you have it on, you're going to be receiving some kind of boost to your jump shot ratings the more jump shots you take. It reads, after a player has taken a small handful of shots, an additional boost to shot attributes is given for every subsequent shot, whether it's a make or a miss. Like, come on, y'all. You're getting a boost to your jump shot ratings no matter if you make or miss the shot. Now, just because you got this badge on, I'm not telling y'all to just go out there and chunk up shots. No, still try to take some good high quality jump shots. But I promise you, the volume shooter badge, it is going to come in handy for you guys. And all of these badges that I've talked about in the shooting category so far, they're all tier 1 badges, so they only cost you guys 1 badge point. So if you got extra badge points floating around out there in the shooting, make sure you equip a couple of these badges just on bronze, and it's gonna just boost up your jump shot ratings. Now for the playmaking category, the badge I want to talk to you guys about that I highly recommend you guys putting on just on bronze is bailout. Okay, now bailout, depending on your build, it might be in a tier 2 or even a tier 3 category. I know for me, on my big man builds, the badge is always in a tier 2 category. So, but this badge, just having it on bronze, I know it costs 3 badge points in the playmaking category if it's in tier 2, but having this badge just on bronze is going to unlock the ability for you guys to make those bailout passes, and it's going to eliminate you guys getting turnovers for throwing those bailout passes. Say for instance someone's late closing out on you in the middle of a jump shot, you want to pass out of that. Bailout is going to allow you to pass out of those critical situations without you getting turnovers. All right, next let's talk about the bronze badges in a defensive category that you guys should equip. All right, number one for me is off-ball pass. I stand by off-ball pass. I swear it's too many people that don't use off-ball pass. Just equip it on bronze. It's tier 1 for no matter what kind of build that you make. Put on your off-ball pass. It costs 1 badge point just to put it on bronze. If people are cutting on you all day long or constantly trying to go for back doors, you can cut them off when you have an off-ball pass badge. It's a very, very, very good badge to run on defense. Doesn't matter if you're a guard or if you're a big man. Put something on your off-ball pass, please. I promise you it's gonna make a huge difference in your defense. Next badge I want to talk to you guys about is chase down artist. Now I believe chase down artist is a tier 2 badge no matter what kind of build that you make, but I could be wrong about that. But I know for me on my bigs it's in the tier 2 category. Chase down artist is one of those badges. As long as you have it on bronze, you're going to be able to unlock the animations to get in those crazy chase down block animations. Okay, this works for guards and it works for bigs. If you're a guard, by all means put something on your chase down artist just on bronze if you can, if you got the extra badge points. Same thing for if you're big. If you're running chase down on higher tier, cool, no problem. But if you have just enough to get it on bronze, that's good too, because you're still going to be able to unlock the animations, and that's all you want to do at the end of the day. Now, I'm speaking to specifically my guards right here, okay? Guards, lockdowns, whatever the case may be. Anchor on bronze for guards and lockdown builds. Simply because just having a badge on bronze unlocks the ability for you guys to get snatch blocks. If you've ever seen a guard, a small point guard, get a snatch block, it's because they have anchor on at least bronze. So, if you are a guard and you can get anchor on bronze, put it on. You'll get more blocks, snatches, whatever the case may be, but you will not get any snatch block animations without having an anchor badge on at all. Another good defensive badge I want to talk to you guys about is challenger. When someone has on a challenger badge, it's like it messes with your jump shot timing and it gives them a better contest. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you're a shooter, you will be able to tell the difference when someone is contesting you and they have on challenger versus someone contesting you that doesn't have on the challenger badge at all. Last badge I want to talk to you guys about in the defensive category is Interceptor. If you like to play passing lanes, by all means, you need to put something on your Interceptor badge. It's so easy to get steals on this game. It's so easy to get steals on this game, especially passing lane steals. Interceptor is a tier 1 badge for a lot of different builds. I know if you make a defensive minded build, or if you make a lock or something like that, then your Interceptor is in a higher tier. But for me, on my bigs, I can get equipped Interceptor in a tier 1 category, and I don't even put steals on a lot of my big man builds. And I promise you, with a 25 steal and bronze Interceptor, I'm playing passing lanes like crazy. I'm getting still 5 to 6 steals, passing lane steals a game with a 25 steal rating and bronze Interceptor. So I'm telling you, I highly recommend put on bronze Interceptor. All right, last but not least, in the finishing category, I would say some of the best badges to equip just on bronze and finishing is Pro Touch. All right, so how to activate Pro Touch? First of all, you need to have your layup timing on. So you need to have that on in your settings. So what Pro Touch does is, literally, I swear it's like a cheat code. You had a Pro Touch badge on, you got your layup timing on, you could tap square when you're trying to go for a layup. You don't have to hold it down so long, and it's like it automatically goes to green. You do, I swear, you will make some crazy layups with the Pro Touch badge on. But it's like Green Machine for finishing. Basically, it's like the Green Machine badge for finishing. It says it gives an extra shot boost for having slightly early or slightly late or excellent shot timing on layups. And your layup timing must be turned on in order to activate the Pro Touch badge. And another really good finishing badge, probably one of my favorite finishing badges, is Fearless Finisher. Just having this badge on bronze, you will see a great difference of how many contact layups and dunks that you will make in the paints. In order to finish around the rim, you have to have something on Fearless Finisher. If you don't have something on Fearless Finisher, you're not going to be making any contact layups or dunks. Point blank and period. You gotta have it on. At least bronze. On bronze, you will be able to make some crazy layups and some crazy finishes on people. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and don't forget to hit that notifications bell. If you guys feel like it's some badges that I may have left out in this video, please let me know down in the comment section what some other good badges that you guys feel like that you run on bronze and they work really, really well for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.